Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. So if you've just been to track or if you've just done an interval session and you stood up outside right now and you need a good stretch, this is what I'm going to help you with. We're going to work from the bottom of the body all the way through the body. I'm going to do some upper body stretching. So we're going to start with the calf muscles at the lower leg, and what we're going to do is going to get the hands into a wall or a door or something at shoulder height, and we're going to step the right foot back and the left foot forwards. Now we're going to push the right heel into the floor until we can get it nice and flat, so we can feel that stretch in the calf muscles. And then what we're going to do is step the left foot towards the wall and then slowly pulse down. You can hold on to a bar if there's a railing or something and do this. And we're going to push the hips into the floor and then release. So push the hips down and then back, so you're slowly pulsing. Just push into the hands a little bit as well, so it's as if you're pushing the hands into the floor to push that right heel down into the floor as well, and you're slowly breathing in and out through the nose, because if you're like me, you've just done a bit of an intense session. My run today was a bit hot. Spring seems to have been here, so it was a little bit harder than normal. So I'm going to start to slow my breathing down, which will help my recovery, but also balance out the level of stress that I've just put through my body. We're going to step up and switch now. Just feel, before we switch, just feel the difference between the left and the right sides on that. Step the left foot back. Push into the hands to really push that left heel down. Step the right foot forwards, and then you're going to pulse the hips towards the wall and then push them back, slowly massaging and breathing with that. So you can reflect now, and I ask this question a lot because it's a really important question, because when we reflect on it, we can maybe make some tweaks. But how was your run? How was your session? And did it go as planned? Is there anything that you could tweak for next session? Okay, we're going to step up and again, just have a little bit of a wiggle, a little bit of a move around. We're going to go back into the right calf muscles. So we need a step or a wall, and we're going to get the toes as high up the wall as we comfortably can. And then we're going to keep this right leg straight, and we're just going to push with the back foot and the hips towards the wall, and then slowly release it. So we're keeping that back knee bent, keeping the front leg straight, and we're pushing into the stretch about a 7 out of 10. Don't be aggressive and uncanny your body. And then release it. So you're just massaging. So this should get slightly different. You've got two main calf muscles. And this gets into slightly different areas, them two first stretches. And the calves take such a beating through our running, so especially if we're doing some intense work as well. So it's really nice to give them a bit of TLC. Okay, and then just come out of that and then switch, but just pause for a moment and just feel how nice that right calf area feels. Let's get the left toes up nice and high, and then push into that back foot and push the hips towards the wall till about a 7 out of 10 intensity stretch, and then release. So slowly thrusting the hips into the wall and then releasing, or towards the step and then releasing. Again, really focus on the breathing to help recovery. Not only are you going to get the oxygen into the body, but you're also going to help, again, signal to the brain that it's time to relax now. We don't want to carry excess stress with us into the rest of our day. Okay, and then slowly coming up out of that, and again, have a little bit of a move around and wiggle. We're going to go into the hamstrings now. We're going to step the right heel forwards, dig the heel in. Hands to the hips, keep the left knee bent. We're going to bring the head down, but send the hips back. So we're keeping the back relatively straight. We're going to go to about a 7 out of 10 intensity stretch. And then we're going to come up and lift to about a 5. So inhale up and exhale, slowly come down. So you're massaging again. You might be getting this in the calf as well, the calf area in the lower leg. But we're slowly massaging. And have a nice smile, relax the shoulders. It feels so nice to just be outside, stretching, moving your body. Okay, and I'm going to slowly stand up and again have a little bit of a wiggle around, shake it out. Notice the difference between the left and the right sides, again, so you can mindfully check in with your body. going to step the left foot forwards, dig the heel in, bend the right knee, hands to the hips, sending the hips back as you bring the head down. And again, about a 7 out of 10 intensity. When you get to a 7 out of 10, inhale, come back up to about a 5 out of 10 intensity. Exhale to about a 7, and you just go through that. So you're inhaling smoothly up, exhaling smoothly down. It's not a bounce, it's a kind, generous, tender, loving, caring massage for your body. Okay, let's do one more. That's it, good work. Okay, then slowly standing up, and then let's go. We're going to go into the quads now. Quads and a little bit into the hip flexors as well, so we can get that hold of that balance aid if we need to. We can get the right foot into the right hand, keep the left knee bending. I'm going to start to pull the right foot back. Now, if you are comfortable in your balance, you could go both hands, and that's going to open up the shoulders and the chest as well a little bit. But again, it's not a challenge, so don't copy me just for the sake of trying. We want you to be in a comfortable stretch. When you get there, pull the knee back into a 7 out of 10 stretch and lean your head slightly forwards, and then just release it. So again, 7 out of 10, and then maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. And breathe as you do it. So you're not holding the breath. We don't want to create more tension. Well done. Keep slowly massaging. And slowly release. Don't let it just twang. Feel the after effects. That feels totally different each side. Just have a little bit of a shake out. That leg feels a lot more lighter. Let's go into the left. Again, use the balance aid if you need to. Left foot into the left hand. Slightly lean the head forwards, but keep the posture nice and tall so you're not rounding through the back. If both hands can come to the foot, you can pull the knee back, bring the head forwards, and then slowly massage with that. Keep that standing knee bent so that the muscles are doing the work and not the knee joint. So we're changing and reshaping your body one stretch at a time, making it more injury resilient or injury proof, improving the function of your joints and your muscles. So well done for being here and for caring for your body. What a fantastic thing you are doing. Okay, and then slowly release, come up nice and tall again, just feel the after effects. And we're going to go into the inner thighs now, so the groin muscles or the adductor muscles. I'm going to go feet nice and wide to the point that we feel a little bit of a stretch already, and turning the toes in slightly. Hands to the hips, and then we're going to go hips back, bring your head down. So from the side, again, I've got a relatively straight back, or maybe an arch in the lower back. I'm not rounding and collapsing because we don't want to cause issues in your lower back. So we're going to go head down. And then if we can, we're going to go hands to the floor. If not, keep your hands on your hips, just wherever feels comfortable for you. And then we're going to slowly just kind of bounce up and down, and actually bounce is the wrong word, slowly move up and down, over to the left and then over to the right. So you're kind of like doing a wave. Imagine a wave on an ocean. You sort of like, the head comes up and down nice and gently, but you're going over to one side and then over to the other side. If your hands are on the floor, you can just slowly up and down nice and slowly as you come over to one side and then the other. Keep breathing. So again, there's a lot going on. We'll be getting a lot in the inner thighs, a lot at the back of the thighs. Maybe a lot in the lower back. We've got work going on the lower back. Maybe on the outer part of the lower leg as well. Okay, and then this time we're going to slowly start to lift the head and chest. I'm going to open up through the shoulders and the arms and the chest. So have a little bit of a shake. Interlace the fingers and pull the hands off the lower back and open up the chest. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, just bend the knees and start to bring the head down a little bit. And now stay here if this is good enough for you. So if your shoulder's going, this is good here, stay here. If you can, and if it feels okay, you could bring your head down and let the weight of the head and the torso start to lift the hands up off the lower back, and then start to straighten the legs so you get some in the hamstrings as well now. And then just really slowly sway the head left and right so it still stays dynamic. Remember, we are a pulsing being. Our heart's pulsing, our brain waves are pulsing.
So static just feels a little bit unnatural for me. That's why I love dynamic. We are a dynamic being. Okay, keep breathing. And as you exhale now, just start to release the hands and slowly start to lift the head and chest. And then we're just going to open up the arms one more time. So take the hands nice and wide, open up the chest, and just feel that stretch through the arms. We're going to open the palms up to the sky and then turn the palms down. Just working through the shoulders and the arms. So palms up, palms down. And if you've enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up. It's a really quick, free, easy way for you to say thank you to me. Put thanks for the video in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. You get 3 videos a week for free. And then share this video with somebody, with a fellow track or interval runner that would benefit from this standing stretch. And if you are interested, I've got courses and programs and a members blog on my membership platform. Have a look in the link in the description below, but that's a paid membership platform. You can also support my channel in that way financially as well, which some of you have asked about, which I'm massively grateful for. That, I mean, that's unbelievable. I really do greatly appreciate all of your support. You can just have a shake out. How do you feel? So well done, and thank you for being here. Thank you for following along with me, and well done for looking after your body. I shall see you in the next video.